All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have our first drill set up here. So we're at week 3. The last couple of weeks I've asked you guys to do a couple of things. The first of which is to learn how to waggle. If you're not doing 25 of those a day, continue. Again, just a quick review. We're just looking to learn how to square the golf club properly in the waggle, right? So if you've been doing that 100 reps a day like you should have been, that means that you're ready for the putting, which is week 2 drill, which is to putt without a ball on a mirror, preferably, but if not, just over a dime. So it'd look a little something like this, you know. So we're just gonna, for basically 5 minutes a day. This is what I was looking for. So now, you know, your stroke and everything should be trained. So we can move into the drill, which is probably the most important drill for a scratch golfer, which is making short putts. We have roughly a 4-foot putt here, assuming, you know, my putter's basically 34, 35 inches. So, you know, somewhere in there, it's about 4 feet. We're gonna make 100 in a row of these. Now, I'm not gonna do that for you today. I'm just gonna make 10 in a row and just give you guys kind of an idea of how this works. All right, so, you know, first you got to get this gate set up. I use a tour gate, which you can see, it's the blue plastic thing down there. You know, the idea would be I'm trying to take the path that I trained without a golf ball and learn how to aim it, right? So we got a little right to left breaker here. And I'm just going to get in my gate. I kind of already preset it. And I'm just going to kind of hit it a little right, a little left, try to find that perfect speed and perfect line. So I was a little low in the hole. So now I'm going to kind of aim it a little right of that within the gates, you know, relative area. All right, so that's pretty good right there. A little more speed and that'd be money. But you know, I feel like that putt was just a little slow. So we're gonna hit a little harder this time, and once we get that perfect speed, perfect line, we'll start the drill up. That's money right there. All right, so I just need to give it a little more right. We're gonna make sure that our lines are all straight. Now, if you're using a toe balanced or a face balanced putter, you know, this drill is going to impact you differently than it would me. You know, I'm using a wide toe balance putter. So, you know, a little toe hang, not completely face balanced. The idea would be, right, that I'm taking this putter and I'm training a path, right, and then speed for short putts. So once you do this enough, you start to get really in tune with just like where the hole is, right? So that's proprioception. Proprioception allows you, when you get over the ball, kind of sense where everything is, and then you just knocked it in. You know, it's not rocket science. So this drill will take your mind out of short putting, because I'm sure a lot of you stress the hell out about this putt. But honestly, like, I love these putts, because these putts, like, they'll get a round started, you know, if you drill one of these. Oh God, it feels so good. And then it's just like watching it go in, hearing it go in. Anyway, guys, so like I said, I want you guys to do 100 in a row of these. I do 100 in a row full routine, but you can just stand over it if you're starting. You just do 100 in a row from one spot. You know, start from 3 feet. 5 feet's too much. It's basically all you gotta do. All right, thanks for watching. Enjoy the drill. See you next week. So if you're struggling, here's a pro tip. There are no hands in a putting stroke, only shoulders. The hands hold on to the putter. They don't restrict it from doing anything, allow it to swing freely. The shoulders are everything though. They guide the stroke. Another pro tip: if they're not going in, don't look at them. Listen for it to go in. Like that. You know, that's a tip from Lee Trevino. I think it's one of the greatest putting tips ever given. Listen for it to go in. Alrighty. I want to make sure you guys get as many angles of this as possible, get an idea of how it works. Another good pro tip: if you're going to look up, if you got to see that ball, learn how to swivel your neck. Pay very close attention to the way that I swivel my head on my neck. So, if you train that, train it in a way that when you're under pressure and you just got to peek, we peek, but we never move our head. Alright, so now that we've done that, we kind of have an idea, like, okay, we're getting better at putting. So what do? Well, now we step in, and it should be fairly easy to make a bunch of short putts. So I made maybe 10 in a row, just kind of creating this video for you guys. So now we're just going to see how hard these putts are, right? So pretty simple now. You know, 3-4 footers. I mean, these really feel very much like a tap in. And that's what I want you guys to go for. I want you to feel as though a 3-footer is nothing. It's simply a tap in. You know, like scratch golfers, we definitely don't stress about 3-footers. Now you give us a little 6-7 footer slider, we know we gotta like kind of lock in, but 3-footers are nothing. So get this drill done. Get this drill done, guys. It's a really, really good drill, and you'll be amazed at like how it affects your score. Peace.